first thing I'd say is AI is central to every conversation that I've heard in Davos. But the second thing is about being bold, fast and responsible. Can you be all three?
Last year was about the hype. This year we're moving from experimentation to scaling, and it's all about achieving that ROI. So we sample our clients quarterly. 41% of them expect to get to ROI within the next 6 months. That feels a bit ambitious, but it's definitely within reach now.
The key takeaways from AI at Davos are: it's not too late. We're in the very, very early innings, very early stages of its development and its adoption. Another key takeaway is embrace it and use it. Don't be afraid of it. And the third key takeaway is how to actually take advantage of it and use it. Get your infrastructure in place, improve the quality of your data, get your employees and your talent ready to embrace it and use it, and make it accessible.
The first thing which I've seen is that this is the third year of AI at Davos. And the conversation on AI have become far more broader. Those of you still remember that ChatGPT was launched on 30th of November 2022, and soon after the first Davos only talked about ChatGPT, and the next one talked about Gen AI, and now we talk about AI. So I think the conversation are becoming really about what AI can do and not the tiny sliver of AI can do.
The word trust has come up a number of times, and actually compared to any other product or any other technology that we have used, and the importance of making sure that there's proper regulation, but at the same time there's also space for innovation, and there's also space for the human being. So the number of times that we started talking about what does this mean for people, whether it's in groups, in countries, making AI transition much more just and making sure that it's accessible to most people, is a conversation that I've had. And the exciting part of this is that the human being now is much more central in the conversation. We're talking more about augmenting, improving, rather than replacing, because initially the big conversation was around replacing humans with technology.
I think this year's Davos, AI went from being one of the things to being the thing. I think that's one of the most important takeaways I had. I know that agents seem like it was in every conversation as well, so 2025 being the year of the agent.
On energy, AI is really predicted to help us reduce by 30% the consumption of energy, bringing efficiency in terms of energy consumption and also in terms of energy independence. And also on AI infrastructure, I've been struck to learn from Brad Smith from Microsoft yesterday and Rob Goldstein from BlackRock. The huge amount of investment that are at stake to build that common AI infrastructure in the future. Today, it's already 220 billion a year, and after 2030, it could be more than $700 billion a year to build that AI infrastructure. It's already something very, very big to focus on.
So first of all, it's exciting times at Davos. This year's theme is all about collaboration for the intelligent age. And I learned about intelligent age is all about AI, agents, and data. It's all about how do you use data in order to make AI more scalable, more innovative, and how do you integrate into the whole society.
One of my takeaways was I'd like to see trust a bit more in the conversation than I did, and specifically as it relates to agents and this journey that we're on, I think trust becomes paramount.
It's been interesting because I've been surprised by some of the conversations, because we're becoming much more mature. The conversations themselves are changing, and people are starting to look at all that AI can bring, opportunities and challenges.
AI isn't going away. It's the genie is out of the bottle. The combination of AI and humans, it has limitless potential.